In this video, we'll learn how to use version history in a Figma in order to go back in your files and either find missing elements or previous versions that are worth restoring. So this is actually quite simple. The very first thing that you want to do is to go on the top left main menu, and you're going to see under File and then Show Version History. Now, this is going to prompt on the right hand column the version history, and you can see the different versions of this file that we have available. Now, in order to view a version, you simply want to click on it. You're going to see the version at that date and time. Now, if you want to restore this version, you simply click on the three dots menu, and you can click on restore this version. Now, my recommendation is if you want to be extra sure that there's no collision in the current file that you're working on, my recommendation would be to actually duplicate this file so that you can have two Figma files at hand, and you can, for example, copy and paste from one file to the other without touching the current one. Otherwise, you can easily restore this version or copy the link in order to send it over to another designer in the team or stakeholder in order for them to view that specific version in time. Or you can rename this version in order to make it easier. So for example, I'm going to write version A, and you can also describe what changed in this version. I'm going to click on save, and as you can see now in the version history, instead of the date and timestamp, you're going to have a name. So this is pretty much it when it comes to version history. One more thing that I want to let you know is that if you go again under file, and we're going to need to close it over here under file, you can actually save to version history at any given moment in order to have a hard save on the current state of the file. Now, if you want to learn more about Figma from a lead designer with over a decade of experience, feel free to check out the other resources in the description.